Hey, this is Jeannie, the spa girl, and I just want to say that this is all about Mohs surgery. And if you get a basal cell cancer on your face or your back or somewhere in your body, what you should do. I recommend, highly recommend as a spa girl, that you go to a plastic surgeon. If you go to a dermatologist, you're likely to have a major scar, like this scar on my arm that looks like a lightning bolt right here. And some of the skin is actually missing because it was only the size of a half of a penny, the skin cancer itself. But I went to a dermatologist called the Advanced Dermatology Center in Heathrow near Orlando. And Advanced Dermatology let an intern, the doctor let an intern jump in, and they had it pinned up so I couldn't see my arm because it's in the back. And lo and behold, it was like about a 6-inch scar. Horrific, and it bled for weeks and weeks, and I had a huge bandage on my arm. And everyone where I was a dean at Bentley Elementary School thought that I had been bitten by a shark. It was so bad. People didn't believe it was just a little basal cell cancer. So from that experience, I learned to never, ever, ever let a dermatologist do it. Just go to a plastic surgeon. Your insurance will cover it, and they'll do the Mohs surgery. And you'll be so glad you did, because as you can see, I have 7 stitches, but it was a little size of a pimple here next to my nose, and the plastic surgeon curved it right around my nostril and pulled it really tight. And his name is Dr. Brian Joseph. He's in Winter Park. And if you want to see what Dr. Joseph's business looks like, go to my Haute, H-A-U-T-E, Miss, M-I-S-S, spagirl.tumblr site, where my blog is, and you can actually see pictures of his building and on the inside, so you'll know where I went. And he is renowned all over Orlando and Florida. He's just a terrific plastic surgeon that is very artistic and tries so hard not to leave a scar on you. And you'll be so thankful you went to him, because you won't have to worry when he does the procedure, because you know you're in good hands. And again, his name's Brian Joseph, and his beautiful assistant is Anita, and she'll be there with you when you come back. Like, I have to come back in 7 days and have those stitches taken out. And as you can see, they just kind of curve around there. And this is what I look like after going through the surgery. It's been an hour since I've had it. It's just starting to hurt because he gives you 3 shots that numb this whole side of your face here, and your mouth, and that side of your nose, and you could actually feel him put the shot down by your sinuses. It's just surreal. And I just squeezed on a stress ball, and he was done within like 15 to 20 minutes, and he was stitching it up, and he was done. And it will bleed, and you just change the steri strip, and you can do everything else. And again, my blog and my YouTube site are all about looking and feeling younger. But occasionally, even if you're a workout girl, especially if you're a workout girl and you go outside a lot, you can get skin cancers. And don't be afraid now if you have to have Mohs surgery because you have a basal cell. Just go to a good plastic surgeon and do what I did. And I just wanted to make this video so you can see what it looks like. And I'll show you tomorrow and the next day how it heals and how I end up with no scar. And again, it just takes time. You have to be patient, but please, everyone who's had this experience will tell you, go to a plastic surgeon if you have basal cell. And don't let it go, because basal cell can get bigger and bigger, and it could have went into my nose, but it was right here. And luckily, I caught it at my dermatologist visit. After he checked my whole body, I said, do you mind cutting this off? Because it just popped up, and I just want to take it off. And he said, no, not at all. Took it off, and sure enough, it was basal cell. It came back basal cell. So you know your body. If anything pops up, get it taken off. This is the Spa Girl. Please follow me on my YouTube channel and go to my Tumblr site, the hautemissspagirl.tumblr, and you will see my reviews. Today's review with Dr. Joseph would be a 5-star review. Their service here is excellent. Basically, you don't need to do anything when you leave except for rest and take it easy. I worked out at 5 o'clock this morning at my gym. And again, to look and feel better and younger, I definitely recommend joining a gym like YouFit that I belong to, which is only $10 a month. and $10 extra for their wonderful classes like Zumba and Body Pump, Body Attack, and all the other workout classes. You'll be so glad when you work out every day. You'll feel young and you'll look young. And I just want to make this, like I said, so no one out there, no matter what state you live in, will be afraid when you need Mohs surgery to take off a basal cell. Just go to a plastic surgeon and I'll show you my progress on my scar. This is the Spa Girl signing out. See you soon. Bye.